People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling, though my hairline is thinning. I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you. Some days I wish I had a relationship status. Then I remember last time I ain't got time for that. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling, though my hairline is thinning. I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you. My friend says I ain't stuck. I'm too self-aware, but how else will I get any luck if there are wounds left to wear? I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you.
Silly me, thinking you and her could work things out. I'm a third wheel on this broken car. You're a mess, just wanna get out. Silly you, why is it so hard to be real? Speak the truth, say you're sorry, hear her out. You're too proud, like a child. You think time will tell and sort things out, but you know well as I, you never will if you don't. You never will if you don't. Let it sink into your mind, to your heart and your bones, 'cause I know deep down inside you already know. Keep it real, try to focus. What's the deal? Don't say it's hopeless. Remember the good times. Is it worth fighting for? Silly you, why is it so hard to be real? Speak the truth. You say you're sorry, I don't know why. You're too proud. work it out. You think time will tell and sort things out, but you know well that you never will if you don't. You never will if you don't. Let it sink into your mind, to your heart and your bones. 'Cause I know deep down inside you already know. You never will if you don't. You never will if you don't. Let it sink into your mind, to your heart and your bones. 'Cause I know deep down inside you already know. You already know.
어느새 여긴 너을은 지고 밀려오는 너의 작은 바다 시간은 너를 감싸고 너와 내 발을 맞추면 우리의 이야기가 시작된 거야. Oh, every day, every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해. 조금만 더 맞춰줄래? 이렇게 말은 하지 않아도 돼. 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야. 지금 이대로 가득히 너와 너의 맞닿은 입술이 떨어지고 쏟아지는 너의 깊은 우주. 영원하지 않다는 말은 믿지 않을래. 우리 비추는 별빛에 너와 내 눈을 맞추면 저 깊은 곳으로 빠져버릴 거야. Oh, every day, every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해. 조금만 더 맞춰줄래? 이렇게 말은 하지 않아도 돼. 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야. 지금 이대로 가득히
Every day, every night 이제 나만 바라봐. 너 덕분에 got my life looking hella fly. 내 맘이 변해도 never regret all the time that you and I've spent. 이렇게 날 자꾸 너만 보여 너를 원해. Everything about you is making me say 너는 나는 priceless girl you are my treasure. Want you every single night.
Oh, every day, every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해. 조금만 더 맞춰줄래? 이렇게 말은 하지 않아도 돼. 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야. 지금 이대로 가득히 한 그대로 영원히. 지금 이대로 가득히 우린 그대로 영원히.
Turn my headphones up. I got no sound out my left headphone. Turn them up. Welcome back, friends, to Where Wars Are Fought in the Stars. To where fantasies are final, to where agents are orange, to where evolutions are new, to where realms are forgotten, to where dragons are lanced, to where coals have essence. Welcome back to Roleplaying Unlimited. I am your host, Tragically HP, reminding you, as always, that if I die of vanity, promise me to bury me someplace I don't want to be. You dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from these swollen city trees, garbage bag trees, whispers of disease, and the axe of enormity. Lower me slowly and sadly and properly. Get Rat Cooter to sing my eulogy at the 100th meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Thank you for joining us here for Dragon Falls Dojo, which is currently completely vacant. I guess it would help if I opened up the player side of the page right here. There we go. We'll get that set up. Yeah, Kelly Mack dead at 33. Man, how freaking crazy is that? Let's check here. Coalescence Wednesday, Thursday. Gonna want to join this one as player lest I give away all my secrets on the live stream. Woo! We're not trying to do that. Meanwhile, Gail jumping in with a 24-month Tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much, my friend. There we go. This is about what we're looking for here. Ah, delicious. Yeah, it's kind of flat, actually. I'm exaggerating. Man, those Cali wildfires and the frickin' smoke layer that's descended upon Las Vegas. It's definitely playing hell with the lungs here. So we'll be taking a few breathing breaks tonight. But without further ado, let's say hello to the friends in the Coalescence Gaming Lounge.
What's about to happen is gonna be hard to watch.
I'll have to change the intro bit too. Oh yeah, I got some video of it too. I meant to post up in the other day. I'm sure anybody who was here in Vegas definitely saw it. But I was like, man, I can see the smoke like around me, like not even in the distance, like a haze. Like it's here, right on me. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was disgusting on Monday.
Yeah, it absolutely was. Monday was when I got the footage as I was trying to do my inspections, and I think I pushed it a little too hard on Monday to where yesterday I was just like not feeling it at all, and today's perhaps even a little bit worse on the old lungs, but we shall prevail. Good to see you all, friends.
Likewise.
Good to see you.
Good to be back.
Look at all these people on the Role-Playing Unlimited Gaming mission. Very kind of you there. Good to see that. And we've got, I think, just a couple of logistical things to tackle here before we delve fully into tonight's adventure. First and foremost, let me get on the same page here as you. No, that's not the same page. There's the same page. Okay. Wednesday, we've got a very small selection of NPCs here, as fate would have it. I think the smallest of all 6 of our tables, and that's not really due to any shortcomings or fault of your own. You guys just didn't run into too many eligible NPCs, although we did kind of even that out in the early goings by having Noburo accompany us, who was arguably, to date, even at this point, the most powerful of the NPCs. Downside is he never comes with us on adventures anymore, because he is now the advisor slash leader at Tank's Castle. For those of you who did not see the Time Mistress's mission posted in the participation segment of Downtime, maybe like 2.5 weeks ago, she is going to locate the world of Lorth, which was the site of the endgame battle against Nihilus. It is where the fate of all of our Coalescence characters, 1 through 3, have been left in a state of complete unknown for 13 months now. And she is taking one NPC from each party with her. From Thursday, she has already selected Revolver Rick, and from our group here on Wednesday, she took Taskus with her. Probably no big harm, no foul. He tried to present his case for accompanying you guys a couple of different times, but unfortunately, due to what happened to Ayusi Kaj, your group kind of elected, like, it's probably too dangerous for you out there. Why don't you stay back here at the base, and we'll take it from there. And then, speaking of which, let's check our lineup right here. We've got a few adjustments to make. Yes, indeed. We are, unfortunately... What do we got? I think we already handled that. Yeah, we got Spartan out of here, and looks like he's already got his new token set up there. I just need to finalize those details. I think this was one of the few tables that did not also have a demonic or devilish incursion of the utmost scale. So this might be one of the only parties that only lost one character. Good on you.
And we were one of the parties that, like, nobody wanted to do the sacrifice either.
Yeah, that's right. We came down to the final bit right there, and it was not certain at all that a sacrifice would be made. Is Fia Lien's HP correct there? Or is that just an outdated token? She can't have 57 HP at this level. I mean, I suppose she could, but it seems wrong.
That is correct.
Holy free holy.
Rolled low on those die.
Good gracious, I guess so. Okay.
Part of the reason why she turns into things to fight.
Yeah, very fair, very fair. Alright, so let me go over to the Swan Crew page, because we have a unique ability to add to Fia Lien, as we did to Lovelar over on Sunday night. Very good. Get that transmog set up. I suppose I'm doing this the long way, but whatever. Okay, who, where, why, and what, and how. Man, there's so many characters. There we go, Lovelar. Alright. So, if you have not ever caught one of the Sunday evening streams, if you were not quite aware of who it was that was accompanying you into the vision there involving the Black Goat of the Woods. That's the wrong page, that's why that doesn't work. Here we go, this is Lovelar right here. He is a... wait for it. Yeah, he's a Furbolg. He's a cool looking dude. Pretty chill. He's also got a rather unique backstory among all of our Coalescence characters, but that will be revealed later, if at all. He also possesses a new ability that has likewise been gifted to Fia Lien with in a word, the sole purpose of this is procreation. And just how much Fia Lien chooses to reveal to all of you in that respect is entirely up to her. But let's add that ability onto your sheet, and then you can make that call for yourself. Alright, It has been finalized there for you, J-Man. It's the very bottom ability on your character sheet. Go ahead, take a look-see right there. Adding OP. That is seems like the next task that we should handle here. Let's see. Longbow +1, I imagine, is going to be your primary in that respect. Let's make that an OP. Longbow +1. Dexterity bonus. What is the range? 150, 600. Man, how often do you have 600 feet of range in a D&D game? The rest of the melee characters are just hating life. This sucks. Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just like in a tree half a mile down the road.
Yeah, that's what Richter was trying to get going last night. He was like, we could just stand here and I just pick everybody off, and like the other 6 players were like, we want to play too, dude. Just because you can do it doesn't mean that we're just going to stand here. Plus, you're using a sniper rifle. Like, how many shots do you think you're going to get before you summon the fucking swarm on us? Alright, OP Longbow +1 has been added. I think that's all we're going to need for your character, unless you start getting into melee with the spear, in which case we can easily make that adjustment on the spot. But if you want to give that a test for the OP Longbow, just don't burn any natural 20s. Hopefully you can waste a natural 1. Beautiful. Just wondering what that was. I was like, that sounds like my alarm. Oh, it is my alarm. Reminded me to clock out from work. Jeez. I clocked in at 5:20 this morning. Alright, there we go. Alright. Does anybody else have any logistical questions? Anything that we did not cover fully during the downtime? A couple things I'm noticing here. For Gale and Katie, make sure to click that long rest button 2-3 times, because you did get a 3-day long weekend, and 1 long rest may not recover all of your hit dice depending on how many you've spent during short rests. So just make sure to give it a couple 3 clicks right there, and that should 100% your character for the chapter ahead. But otherwise, yeah, any logistical questions, anything that we did not cover that we need to take care of right now?
What long rest button?
It should be on the right side of your sheet below your expendables. It's possible that feature also has not been enabled on your sheet, in which case, give me just a second here. Nope, it's right there. It's right below your hero points and above your rage and inspiration, the 2 purple buttons. One says short, one says long.
I found them, but they're not purple.
Oh, they're not purple? Oh, are you maybe not
they're
using...
They're just black and white.
Gotcha. Are you... Yeah, I think if you're using dark mode, maybe they're purple. But if you're using bright mode, maybe not. But long rest is what you're looking for there. Just hit that a couple times.
I clicked it 3 times, but it didn't seem to do anything.
Huh. Maybe your... HP is just not synced up on your sheet here. Let me double check. We'll get that. We'll do... Okay, that locked it in place right there. Strangely, didn't want to give you that 5 HP back, but we made it happen. Get rid of that, take that, very good. Alright, not hearing any questions in any capacity, so we do have a new character to introduce ever since the sacrifice of Spartan during the downtime. We had a number of new characters brought in on the Millennium Falcon of all things, whether they were a sacrificed character or a time-locked character, as the tag evinces, but what that exactly means, well, that's TBD. But Tezka is a newcomer to the party here, and worthwhile of some backstory here. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Tezka is a Tabaxi cleric. with the background of being a somewhat test subject escapee. Hence why she is 7 feet tall.
Well, that's almost as tall as me. Oh wait, you said 7 feet tall.
That's one big kitty.
Yes, indeed. She is very tall because of the testing that they did on her, which she was trying to escape throughout the entire time of her captivity of that. And when she finally did, she escaped to a hidden temple where she found her out how to be and learned to be a life domain cleric.
Well, if it's hidden, why are you telling everybody about it?
I'm telling you that there is a hidden temple. I'm not saying where it is.
Oh, okay. I mean, but you've like stirred the pot and like curiosity is sated, and now people are gonna like go looking for it.
Did you talk about 5 seconds?
Good luck with that.
All right. And you said life domain cleric. Is that what we're saying here?
Yes, sir. Also, I don't think I added my orange peeler feet correctly.
Take a swing. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay.
Hey, did you know you also play a healer in my game?
Whoa, crazy.
Well, yes, but that one's a Twilight cleric.
Wow, it's like night and later that night. All right. We need a slight fixeroonie here.
It's almost like somebody playing an evil cleric evil rogue every game they play it.
Oh gosh.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I should also probably mention that Tezka is very sneaky.
Where is? Is this what you're using? Oh, I see what you did. You created a. I see what you did there. Okay, yeah. I don't know if there's a way to quick add that onto everything because every weapon is going to have different damage dice, so it's actually more effective to create an entirely new attack block entitled OP, in this case Mace plus 2. So it's going to do a die 6 base plus an extra 6 because it counts as a crit every time you swing it, plus your strength bonus, bludgeoning damage, and then on a crit, if you actually roll a crit, it's going to do an extra 12 damage there, plus the die 6 plus 6. So take a swing with that OP Mace plus 2 on the bottom, and we should be correct on that. Bam! Yeah, that looks good.
Alright then, thank you so much.
Absolute. That does technically apply with anything that has an attack roll, not something that is just roll a save or take damage or AoE type effects. But otherwise, anything else we need to tend to here? Because up next is NPC selection, and I can imagine you guys are going to spend a long time on this, because technically this guy is an extra, but we really just put him in this box here instead of in his own extras box, so as to not make this area look so damn depressing. But really, it's between Ayusi Kaj, Big B, or nobody.
Do I need to do my faded card thing and the magical determined magical item?
Oh, that's right. I do owe you a very rare. I will knock that out over the session here, but the deck is something we can take care of. He posted a Facebook review today. Actually, he posted it a few months ago, but I only got it today. We're going to need to drag all these bad cards out. I suppose we could just have you do a redraw. Probably quicker in that case. Shuffle what's left. I said shuffle.
Would it be the list on the left or the right of my screen?
If you see cards on the left, they're likely in my inventory. If they're above somebody's name, that indicates that they are in that person's hand. The decks will appear on the right side here, although now it's way the hell over here. But yeah, just go ahead and click that or drag a card out to the table. Just don't draw it to your hand, because otherwise there's an extra step of having to then put it onto the table.
So I can just click draw or just drag it. Okay.
Right. That's a bad card. Draw again. Oh, he took it into his hand. Now you gotta drag it out from your hand onto the table. Oh, son of a bit. Alright, no, we're not using that. Draw again. We've disavowed the throne cards. It's too late in the campaign to introduce.
What does that do?
It gives you a stronghold somewhere in the world. But we've already drawn a number of those and spent several sessions in plot to that effect. That's, I think, a good one. Deck of many. This might be another magic item. Jeez, I might have to do 2 of these. Dom. Anybody got a backup Facebook account? Go ahead and post another review, and we'll do a red card draw here while we got the deck out. The key, a rare or rarer magic weapon with which you are proficient, appears in your hands. The DM chooses the weapon. Okay.
Lol.
Bonk. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll get all these cards back in the deck. Put the deck away for a moment. And geez, yeah, I guess I better just do these magic items now before we get too deep into things. I think that reminds me. I think it's Paul that also gets one, but is it your other character or is it this guy?
It's this guy.
It's this guy, so I need to find a very rare item for you as well. Okay, let's get both your character sheets open. Rare or very rare, with which you are proficient. It's kind of cliche, but also I think would be badass to have. And it's only a rare weapon, but sure, we're gonna put a Mace of Disruption into your inventory for Tezca. That will fulfill the deck of many things magic item. And now for the hype train from actually last month, just about a month ago. It was Ariana, Paul, and DJ here who get very rare items from that. Let's see, what do you give a rogue who's already got everything? Are your attunement? Yep, your attunements are maxed out.
Bagpipes of hiding.
Marching band of stealth. What's up, Paul?
This is, I could get rid of an item.
Okay, okay. Just good to know that's on the table. You got an oath bow. It's got Lantirthi's name on it, I think.
That's DJ.
Yeah, I think that thing changed hands a few times before it ended in your possession, unless we had 2 oath bows. I guess that's always possible.
I've got Lantirthi's oath bow.
Oh, damn, we do have 2 oath bows. Oh, actually, there's a misspelling here. This one is the oat bow. It's got Quaker powers and oatmeal bonuses. Starts your day off right.
What's my son on a horse?
Oh, man, I'll regret if I do that. Alright, we're going to need to delve into the inventory here.
I'll just use this brick.
Oh, God, it's bright mode. Nope. Nope. Does Peely fly?
They do not.
Okay, good to know. Iron stones are always fun, but I do typically default to those. Alright, if I roll a 00, I will put this in the realm of possibility. Nope, not quite. It's not the day for it. No illusionist bracers for you.
No.
Rogues are proficient with scimitars, yes or no?
They are, yes.
Alright, scimitar of speed. You're pretty
Okay.
beefed up offensively, though. I don't know if we want to keep throwing more offense onto that.
And I have a speed of 80.
What's that?
My speed is 80.
Well, the scimitar of speed is basically, it just gives you a hasted attack each time you swing with it, or each round that you use it. It doesn't increase your speed, I don't think. It's not like the boots of speed. So it could be cool, but I mean, you're looking pretty decent offensively. What is this? Just a few more moments, friends. Thank you for your patience. That's kind of bogus. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Scimitar of Speed for Peely Beale.
Hell yeah.
Scimitar of Speed is... Jeez Louise, there's a lot of scimitars. I'm sure it requires attunement. Sure does. Very rare, +2 scimitar. A finesse weapon, so you can use it for sneak attacks, I believe, and you can use a bonus action to attack with it on each of your turns. And then for Tezka, I think we're going to upgrade that light crossbow. We're going to throw a Lucent Destroyer into your inventory. It is a handgun, so in that case, we are going to say your character has firearms proficiency. It is a triple-barreled bronze musket, +1 bonus to attack and damage, requires no ammunition, it fires radiant shots instead of piercing, and it does not have the loading property. While you are attuned to the weapon, you can also cast dancing lights from the musket at will. And once per day, you can use the Sunbeam spell, DC 17 saving throw. And that has been drug onto your character sheet as well, so that will fulfill magic item divvying, and I think we are good to proceed from that.
So that item doesn't use my 6th level spell slot Sunbeam potential.
Correct, yeah, you technically have 2 Sunbeams each day now.
Dope.
Absolute. Alright, so NPC selection. Ayusi Kosh? Come on, guys, you know we could go and have a nice fun adventure again. Or Bigby, who has no voice whatsoever. Bigby basically creates a wall. It's a small wall, but if you're in a narrow, confined area, it can be quite valuable. Effectively, whatever space Bigby occupies, cannot be passed. He's effectively considered a wall of force, but one that presumably can't be dispelled or disintegrated.
I like the Big B because it could give bad guys the finger.
I'm about that.
What's going on out there, Ariana? What are you doing here? Oh, and she ain't here. Or maybe she is. Alright, so Big B is our choice. Going once, going... Oh, I guess I'll go back here and be the only NPC then. Alright then, let's head back to the Cyberpunk Waterdeep regional map where our characters here at Tank's Castle have a mission to undertake. Our other group has elected for the capture, destroy Zastam's phylactery. I don't know if anybody remembered when they took that mission, though, that the phylactery is on Tarask Island. So they did not drive straight to that location. You can see actually they are over here in Kazumiri City with their fancy Humvee doing Thursday night things. Wednesday crew elected for the Unify the Realms mission, which is kind of in keeping with what we've been doing. We helped clear out a Dracolich ancient skeletal dragon, kind of sketchy on which was actually the proper definition, but we helped the people of Falling Skies. Got ourselves a blessing and good rapport with the actors and clergy over at the Kabuki Shrine. Over here in Shizokesa, we likewise made very good names for ourselves, not through any acts of combat prowess, but rather by demonstrating a servant's mentality, which went off very well in this community. The people hold you in high esteem.
Oh, one last thing. Gail needs a character sheet for her spirit of death comes out of her helmet.
Post the what is it exactly? What magic item is it? I'm curious if there's like an existing stat block for it. Cool. But beyond that, our group pretty much also had their misfortune here at Tarask Island before making their way all the way back across the map to... Oh yeah, this is going on over here now. That's right. And this guy right here that just has Ben written all over it. Rest in peace, brother. And that is absolutely Darth Callus. And we will find out more about him at a later point. Yeah, he's definitely a good guy. Look at that. That's a smile. It's like a little crooked smile on his in the gleam of his Mando helmet there.
Such a handsome man.
I can fix him. It's fine. I can fix him.
I posted the spirit of death thing.
Okay. Can cast Spirit of Death. Alright. From the Book of Mti. The Reaper Spirit stat block. Alright, now we're talking. Reaper Spirit, that's what we're looking for. Oh, wow, yeah, look at the detail on this thing. Let's go back to our starting page. And you know I'm just all kinds of joking when I preface it with that. It's to your interpretation as to just what this thing looks like. And we're going to put that character sheet right under Moahula. We're going to give you control Hula over it. And alright, there may be some adjustments that need to be made to it based on your proficiency bonus and level and what have you, like the 40 plus 10 what have you is probably not the optimal way to do it, but Dawn can get you set up from there, and yeah, from here on, you've got the character sheet, and that's the token that goes along with it.
Thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. Alright, so back here to the Cyberpunk Waterdeep map. We're going to need to scoot all of this out of the way, because while it's impressive and everything, you guys are kind of like taking up the entire map. So yeah, let's scoot you out the way here a bit. Oh, there's that wrecked TIE fighter also. We did make a journey to the top of Snow Peak Monastery. We had a bit of a travel through time in which we saw some potential future events. We made our way all the way to the northern reaches of the map where the Kyber Crystal Cave and one Ahsoka Tano were located. Ahsoka has also gone with the Time Mistress on her mission to the planet Lorth, along with a pair of very famous droids in the Star Wars mythos. And continuing with what we've been doing, Noboru is basically, especially now that we have full view of the map, saying that we should next tackle the next pinnacle, the next karst. See what monastery lies up there, what potential requirements they may have for you for forming an alliance. The Snow Peak monks are already on board with any actions that we may have in store for Zastam. The monks atop the second monastery, I believe I have been informed it is called Dragon Falls Dojo. He said it. I believe it will be an arduous journey for you to make it there as well. But I am certain you are up to the challenge. Once you have fulfilled in the tasks that are in store for you there, the final monastery, which I have been told is the Waterfall Monastery, it is quite fitting. They will likewise, I believe, have some form of test or demonstration of character or something to that effect. Nothing you haven't already done before, and yet at the same time, nothing you have done before. Unless, of course, you have other ideas and ambitions. The eastern swath of the map you have already largely taken care of, and our friends in the other group are taking care of things in Kazumiri City, so the karsts would seem to be the most logical place to continue. Unfortunately,
do we know if that guy with the flaming sword that was chasing us are they still over there?
The flying fortress is still perched over the landscape, and what scouting parties we have sent into the area report that these Imperials, as they appear to be called, are present in heavy numbers and are likely to be aggressive on sight. I would advise caution, but that seems to be unnecessary.
You know, remember what happened last time we went to a monastery? That really was not a fun time.
If you didn't want to do it, perhaps you should have elected for Tarask Island. I'm sure you would have had a much better time there. Aw, poor doggy.
I'm just hoping when we get to these monasteries, we're facing and chatting with live people instead of dead spirits all over the place.
I agree.
Well, once you finish the journey through time, the monks right there were very much alive and willing to chill on your level.
I just hope that these Imperials haven't already maybe attacked these places.
The urgency is quite real. You will be, I don't want to say required, but I do recommend all haste, at least to Dragon Falls. The Flying Fortress does appear to be more closely located to there. The Waterfall Monastery may still be safe for the time being.
Looks like Dragonfall it is.
I should hope so. The man behind the curtain named tonight's episode after it.
And if we try to do something else, they'll make us do it.
Get on the tree.
Oldest trick in the book.
Which direction is it? It's off to the west. Okay, I go to the east. There's a snowstorm. Oh, we go to the north. There's a landslide. Oh, we go to the south. There's a blazing fire. Oh, we'll go west. Hey, that's clear.
Don't act like you never done it. Alrighty. Well then, if we are all
Where do you think I came up with the example?
Let's check our random encounters. I was just glad that when I was rolling last night, because I was fully prepared to move on from the site, but I was also like, there is a battle going on right there, and I don't want to make it too obvious, so let's roll the dice, and I was glad that a 10 came up, which I use as non-combat, so I used it in that interpretation as evidence of possible combat nearby, and that seemed to be enough to divert the characters. Otherwise, going to the what looked like the TV station definitely looked like it was on tap, and I was definitely juggling a little bit because that wasn't what I was fully prepared for. But we could have made it happen if you guys had been insistent. But there weren't 3 Class Bs there for Johnny B to just fucking annihilate like he did last night. And speaking of that D10, let's see what we got for tonight. Number 9. You don't even really have to try most times, Kimberly. It seems pretty natural just in the way you guys play. Okay, look at that. Coast is clear. We do have other NPCs who live here at the castle. They're mainly backdrop characters, like maybe 2-3 dozen other people here, who some of whom were working with Noburu's brother Ryu before you guys took over the castle, and they basically changed fealty from Ryu to Noboru. Other people who lived in the area, some warriors who live in this little village here to the south. Likewise, we have gathered a number of defenders here. It's really just we only have so many NPCs we can bring with us. But those nameless NPCs tend to do a pretty good job keeping our perimeters clear and clean. Today, however, we do find a bit of a call for urgency. I'm going to need to do a little last minute shuffling there. There are 2 scouts who are local to the region, the samurai side of the region. And as they see your group getting ready to depart from the front gates here, they flag you down and ask, "Are you able to lend assistance? We have a number of the undead approaching the village to the south."
Well, we were told that the Dragon Falls is of most urgent matter, but you know what?
Connecting people is urgent as well, is it not?
I mean, that's pretty much what we decided our mission was going to be. Do we know how far away?
Pretty
I think
close.
on that map it's like 200 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Like 900 feet tops. Hey, give me a little credit.
We're there in seconds.
There are some planets that you that are about 900 feet round. So
Yeah, well, this world got knocked off its axis when a golf ball hit it in mid-space, all right?
Never heard of them.
I say we check it out.
Indeed, I agree.
All right. Well,
Shouldn't
let's
take more than a few minutes.
That is correct. And we're going to follow a bit of a common theme here to return. It's been a while since we've played. It may be some of our gaming muscles are a little rusty. Additionally, a number of us gained some pretty badass abilities, and then we went about fighting all kinds of robots, draconians, Darakul undead, and all kinds of undead that were not oranges. So a lot of us have these cool abilities that we've not really gotten the ability to bring out yet. So this is a chance for all of us to play around in that respect. And we have used this map in a similar capacity before. A lot of the landscape around here looks similar. Rice fields, elevations, what have you. Let's have you guys all drop your tokens. Maybe like over here by this patch of trees and over here. Like anywhere in this zone right here. You guys can spread out a little bit. Feel free to adjust your token.
Question.
Yo.
About my new power. How much do I understand about this new power, or am I just compelled to use it regardless?
You're not even compelled. You've been given the ability to do so, and then of course whatever loyalty and fealty your character feels to this this patron, that's entirely up to you. But you don't feel like there's any like strings being pulled, like you're going to be commanded to do this.
And do I understand what it will do?
That you don't.
So just the description of the feat is basically what I know.
Correct.
Okay.
You did not set up the lighting for Tezca yet.
Oh, are you blind? That was. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, that's the. I didn't link the token to it. That's the problem. I set the token up, but then I didn't link it to the character sheet. So you're just using your artwork. All right, let's get that opened up. Oh boy. Yep, your characters, once they get over level 10, takes a few extra seconds to get those character sheets open.
I've lost myself.
Hey, that makes two of us. Let me get back to that map, man. Maybe we can see if we can hide and seek our way back to victory. Okay, so DJ, you should be good to drop your token down now, and it should be good. I don't know if Gail's on here. Maybe she ended up underneath somebody. I don't think she would have.
Now, all I have is a black screen.
Okay, yeah, we just don't have your token on the board yet. Let's boom, get that
Dynamic
set up for you.
lighting.
Yay!
Thank you.
My pleasure. Also, we're gonna need Big B. If I don't remember them at the start, we can go like 5 or 6 sessions before somebody's like, didn't we have that NPC with us? Like Shrubby? Alright, Big B, where are you at? Oh, that's right. We don't even have a character sheet for you because you're really just an effect. So I just have to remember to bring your token. We miss you, Ahsoka. Best of luck to you. Alright, so we actually are gonna have yeah, I think we should start this off with a surprise round for the characters, as you guys are rushing, stealthing, flying, whatever the case may be, to the scene here. The zombie attention seems to be primarily focused to the east. And even though we can only see so far, we are aware that there are dozens of zombies here on this map. Can smell them and hear them, even if we can't see them. So, surprise round, we're going to want to take that in a organized fashion. So each of you go ahead, roll that initiative. Hey, I do still have a Class B left. That's right. Thank you for reminding me, Johnny. And also... Fantastic. And we'll play this as fast as you guys want to. I mean, this is meant to be a fucking massacre in your guys' favor. We will, of course, want to complete as much of it as we can before any hand waving takes place. Like, I mean, come on, guys. There's like 4 of them left. Do we really need to play it? If you guys want to expedite something in that respect once we get to that point, totally cool. Looks like, wow. Katie and Justin rolled the same exact initiative, and then Kimberly and Gail rolled the exact same initiative. So you guys can dice off, decide, take it as it lies, however you want to do it.
Katie always trying to copy me.
She can go
You're a
first.
trendsetter.
I'll let the sniper go first.
All right. Looks like Kimberly wants to dice off with Gail here.
She can go first.
Oh, okay. We'll just keep it as it lies then. So Tezka has the first initiative here.
Quick question: does my invisibility power use a spell slot?
Absolutely not.
Dope. I'm just gonna disappear.
All right. That is an action to do, unless you're like Justin's character and you're just perpetually walking around in that state. Boonk! So yeah, invisible. Pretty much we can put that same stealth on you there. And go ahead. You guys are like, we're missing 2 of our party members. Hopefully neither of them ever falls unconscious and is in need of healing, although you would think at that point the invisibility would just go away.
In True Sight, I can see invisible creatures,
That is
right?
correct. Yeah, True Sight is invaluable against that.
Yes, but it comes with the price of being able to actually see what the oranges are doing.
Oh, yes.
Then I'm going to, let's see, I have how much movement do I have? 40? I do have 40. So I'm just going to move up to this Class D and stay there. Completely invisible. And as a bonus action, can I hide, or is that going to take an action?
Unless you're a rogue, that is an action.
All right, I'm just going to stay put while invisible.
Okay. A quick interjection. Yeah, this thing appears none the wiser. All right, Katie, it's over to your turn. Welcome back.
Okie dokes. Well, I'm just gonna start firing away on this C2 over here.
Ah, good old zombie beholder. Those things are all floating about 10 feet off the ground. I suppose I should put some wings on them.
Are those considered
Yeah,
oranges?
I think my longbow can reach it.
They are oranges. They are C variants.
Okay.
Yeah, I've taken a few very select existing templates and made them oranges as well, like the Frost Giant Zombie and the Beholder and the Void Claw, I think are the three. Well, that's certainly going to hit. This guy's got a 15 AC, so it's a hit and a near miss on that second one. Surprise, though, I would say advantage would be in effect here, so we'll count that as 2 for 2. 15, 26. Got it. Ouch, ouch.
And then is this like a tree or a shrub? Like, what am I? Is it something I can climb and like perch up in?
It's a willow tree, so you're not likely to have much luck in that respect. But you could certainly like kind of crouch down below its awnings and get some stealth.
Yeah, I'll move over there.
Does Brazilial have orange juice?
No.
She does not.
P, yeah. I think I have to hide somewhere in this because I have a level 3 rogue. I get that at like 2 and start running the action or something. Maybe.
OJ does work on Beholder C, yeah. They are considered C class. They're variants, but orange juice works on variants.
Right, and then use my bonus action to hide. Go roll that spell real quick. What is it? Over here.
Coming in a little soft there, my friend.
I was just about to say, I can't understand anything she's saying.
Sorry, half of that is like me talking to myself. It's just like, okay, where's this on the sheet? I'm just kind of like saying it to myself, but like I still have my button press. But I'm hoping a 19 means I'm stealthy.
Yeah, it's good enough to put a ninja mask on you there. Good enough.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, J-Man, your turn is up. Where'd he go? Oh, right there.
She's invisible, so only I think Zavara will be able to see this, but she's just kind of like cocks her head and gets like this curious look on her face as she looks at the beholder to the south, and she just kind of calmly walks up to it, being invisible, and she's just going to touch it and see what happens.
Oh, baby, baby.
Zavara looks very concerned.
Unfortunately, Lovelar didn't even get the opportunity because they spent the whole Sunday night session trying to forge a path to Strahd's castle, the Stratosphere in good old Las Vegas, and they didn't have a single combat. So this is the first time we're getting to see this in play. We're going to need you to post it.
What the heck does that mean?
Oh gosh, I wonder what the charisma saving throw on a beholder zombie is. I need to roll a natural 23.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Kalen throws up.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, that would make me visible too, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It would. I would say, yeah. All of its dead eyes glaze over even more than they already are, if that's possible. And the creature seems to kind of take on a new form of movement, a little less animated, if it were, and maybe a little bit truer to its former living self, as it otherwise just kind of stands motionless, hovering there 10 feet high.
Would so would there be any kind of like effect when I touch it? I mean, how does that? Do you want me to describe it, or do you have something in mind?
You are welcome to describe how you would interpret that.
All right. Well, I will write something up and post it, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then
My gut tells me that you just put it into a trance.
Let's bring it back to Manuel.
Okay, what I noticed that the holder is now something is happening to it different.
Correct. As soon as Felian touches it, she becomes visible. So while you don't see her touch it, you see her become visible as she's like pulling her hand down from it. And now it definitely looks different. Or it's acting different,
Okay.
I should say.
So I'm going to leave it alone for now because I kind of trust in what she's doing, even though I don't know exactly what she's doing. I'm going to use my Dread Ambusher. I'm going to take my first shot on this Class D over here with my Corpse Slayer bow.
Okay. Goodbye. Do you also have the Orange Peeler 2 or just 1?
I have Orange Peeler 1 and OJ1.
Gotcha. Okay. No spillover damage, but definitely right through the forehead, and that zombie just drops.
All right, attack number 2 will be on D34.
All right. Thank you. That's also a hit and enough to kill it.
And as part of Dread Ambusher, I get a third attack on the first attack. And I get an extra 1d8 damage on the next one. So I'm going to take out D41.
Okay. Okay. It's a good thing you got that extra d8. Otherwise, you would have only killed it by 8 more instead of 15 more.
And that will end my turn as I watch 3 of them drop.
Good job. All right, Peely, that's going to bring it over to you. Welcome back.
I'm gonna go for the big boa.
What is that, C2, the one closest?
Yeah, C2, sorry.
Okay.
Steady aim, so I can give myself advantage, and I'll take a shot.
What the heck is that? Ugh.
No, it would be with advantage, so it would be 21, sorry.
Ugh. Boo. Oh, God. Hey, good news. I still have 2 hit points left.
Damn.
Good news, everybody.
And that will be me.
Alright. I'm going to take a legendary interrupt and cast a heal spell on myself here before it's too late. And then over to Kimberly's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward and look at Fia and be like, what just happened? And then
The zombie
I can see
beholder
what-
looks over Zavar non-threateningly.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I guess I'm gonna trust it. I'm really liking this whole not actually rolling thing, so I'm gonna go with this again.
Best $20 ever spent.
For real. Okay, what is my proficiency? It's also 4. Okay.
Bop, bop, bop. Hey!
Woot. All right. So for sure, 1.
Let's get rid of you.
And then, yeah, let's start down here. So 2, 3, and this 4 down here.
Oh, I lost track. Is
So
it?
just half circle down here. 1, 2, 3.
Got that. Got that.
And then we'll just move up.
Was this
over
guy?
here to these 2.
I included this guy at the start. I wasn't sure if he was part of it.
Oh, if he was live, sure.
All right.
So that's 5. So then 6, 7. And then 8. That's literally everyone I can see.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going to float up 5 feet.
So, the CEM thing isn't working.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Let me fix the API. Thank you. What weapon does she use when she's doing that, just out of curiosity? Blasting 8 of them apart at once.
My go-to has been the Star Shots crossbow.
Nice.
Did you just turn all of them into a puff of smoke?
I mean, kinda.
Okay, I think the API engine is rolling straight again. Bam, there we go. Nice.
Yeah, Zavar is keeping a very close eye on Fia and that beholder zombie.
All right, well, it's over to Gale. Welcome back.
Hola. Okay, so I'm going here, which I believe is... No, I'm not raged.
Damn, jumped the gun.
That should have been 30 feet.
All right. Oh, this poor beholder.
I hate this laptop sometimes.
Oh.
Okay, and then hit him with that.
Oh, damn. The -5
Does
is
that
gonna.
hit?
The -5 pulls it out of range. AC is 15 on this guy, but any damage will pretty much kill it.
Because it's surprise round, wouldn't that automatic advantage?
Yeah, I suppose we can make that happen. We did it earlier in the round, so I guess technically that should apply throughout the entire surprise. So yeah, we can definitely get rid of that one.
Okay. Attack number 2.
No, use hero.
Oh, Don said to use a hero point.
Oh no, not necessary. We're just going to count it as advantage and killed zombie.
I'm not complaining, but how did that happen?
Because it's the surprise round, so technically all of your characters are attacking with advantage during this phase. Got the jump on the zombies, as it were.
And there's nothing close.
Yeah, exactly. I think the next guy's like
35
way the heck up here.
I know, I can move 25 more feet. So that is...
Should have like there, maybe.
Whoopee! So I don't even get my second attack.
There's not enough of them to kill.
Or my bonus attack for killing something.
Dope! You guys were too good.
Any javelins or something?
That's it for me.
Don't worry, they'll be swarming us in a minute.
Well, it looks like it's Big B's turn here, and we are gonna do... We are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think this will be our best spot right here. We're gonna get right here and effectively block that space off next to Tezca and Zavara, although Zavara's kind of floating a little bit up. And strangely, maybe it just came over here to protect Zavara, but maybe it was aware that Tezca is here also. Stranger things have happened. Alright, so that concludes our first round of activity. And we're going to send it over to our halftime break, take a little early 10 minute or so, and we will catch you shortly with some more Are You Gaming?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm going, all right.
I'm already there.
I don't know if anybody wants to go with me, because, yeah.
Well,
I'm
being a cat, I have feline agility, so I'm probably just going to move over 40 feet away. Just so I can get something. Because that was a very nicely done ability. The Master Orange Juicer, that was insane.
Yeah, probably the best thing I've ever bought. Ever.
It's also the first time I saw someone roll something other than a 1 when they're doing it.
I can't wait to see what I just spawned.
Like, what the heck is happening?
Nothing could be cooler than having a monkey from the with wings.
We're all on a journey of exploration together.
Into the woods.
I can do that 3 more times.
The brood mother.
Yeah, he has a winged monkey. Too bad he lost his flying broom.
Yeah, but that's all good.
Just don't spill any water on them.
I'm nothing. What a world. What a world.
Welcome back, everybody.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Alright, looks like it's over to Tezka's turn, who snuck right up on that zombie and then watched it get obliterated before you could do anything about it.
Yeah, I was just saw it just get sniped in front of me. I'm like, oh well.
Nobody knew you were
On
there,
to the next
though,
one, I
in their
guess.
defense.
I am invisible.
Oh, I suppose I should roll initiative for the zombies. Yeah, I suppose that's only fair, so yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to, I guess you don't really have to.
Yeah, I suppose it's the name of the game. Alright, there's that. Highly doubt this guy's gonna get a turn, but we'll roll for you anyway. Everybody stay off of my only beholder zombie left until it gets its turn on a something initiative. A 9. Yeah, nobody attack him until then.
That's a pretty tall order, seeing how all of us have above a 9 in initiative.
Alright, well, your turn there.
I'm going to move to the top right corner-ish. Approximately 80 feet.
I mean, you say you are, but I don't see nothing happen. I don't believe it.
$65 feet. That's decent enough. And I'm going to smack this zombie. Do I still have advantage because I'm invisible?
You would, yeah. Which zombie was it? The actual zombie or the beholder?
The one to the right.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm going to Misty Step right over there, if that's available. Let's see, 30 feet. All right, yep, I'm a Misty Step.
Cool, cool.
Right there.
Alrighty.
And
Of
end my
course,
turn.
Once you attack, the invisibility is dispelled. Alright, hey, they're all looking at you now. But before we
Hey,
address
guys!
that, let's check in with Katie.
Peekaboo.
And assume, I guess, that bees are going down there kind of under control, question mark.
Oh, I think you're not talking into the mic again.
Okay, maybe now?
Yep.
Okay, yay. Okay. So I think she and all them got the one down there kind of situated? Question mark. So I'm gonna move out of my little hidey spot over this way. Hold on one sec. Dog's about to get sick.
Quick question about the map. Are those lines, are they like little troughs of water, or are they like little raised areas?
They represent elevation changes. Ever so slight, but effectively as we're going from west to east, we are sloping downhill.
Take both of my attacks on beholders on C4.
Well, damn. Poor beholder. Oh dear. Oh dear.
He's back.
At least one of them hits. Yep. Alright, well, that will apply, and you didn't move very far, so the stealth would still be intact. So we'll take 19.
And then I'm going to end my turn there because this dog is not doing real hot. So I'm gonna kind of see what's going on with her, and I'll let you know if I have to take her to the ER.
Okie dokie. J-Man, what are you thinking for your turn?
Let's see. I'm gonna pat my new friend on the head, and then I'm gonna see what happens when I do this to a human one.
All I heard was human.
Get ready, Zavara.
I was like, where? Who are you doing this to?
Okay.
I'll move there. I'll spend a key point to get a bonus action dash, and then I'll do the same thing to that guy.
Yeah, we're not making that save. And it is an identical effect, as this one seems to take on different animation, perhaps a little closer to its living self as opposed to what it had before in its undead form. Curiously, from Zavara's true sight, the shadowy soul that is tethered to the carcass here remains intact, but the screaming and struggling that this soul is constantly doing from a true sight's perspective, that soul seems to become calmer and more, you don't want to say like resigned or accepting of its position or its fate, but that is kind of the closest thing that comes to mind.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their
And that'd be the end of my turn because I dashed as a bonus.
therapy. I have a
Well, okay, here come the oranges, and I guess since we're down here already, we might as well start with this group. And yeah, they really have no incentive to go after anybody else but Felian. Starting with, where's my jaw? This guy right here. And then 2, 3, 4. I'll finally start getting flank. 5. 6, and 7. Alright, let's see what they're trying.
Some days I wish I had.
Bite, grab, weapon.
Then I remember last time I ain't got time for.
Jeez. Okay, the bite is a 23, the grab is a 24, and the weapon attack is a 15.
I read self-help books. I do meditation. Walks in the woods.
And let's see, this is 1, 2, it's this one right here that gets the grab on you. Just to the north of you. And then these have flank advantage, weapon, pummel, pummel, pummel. 19 to hit, 24 to hit, 5 damage, 5 damage. And then a con save versus that bite, as those now have the potential to instantly infect.
I'm too self-aware, but how else will I get any luck?
Wow, plus 0 to con, that's not good. DC is 18.
What does Harden to give me again?
It gives you advantage.
Harden gives you advantage on strength, dex, and constitution ability checks, as well as death savings, because I also have it.
I love when players know
I
my
just-
homebrew abilities more than I do. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just like making sure it didn't get like a bonus or something.
We all have it.
So I can just spend force point or whatever on that.
Right. It's funnier if you fail, though. Yeah, join us.
You just
All
start
right.
playing as the beholder instead.
No infection for you. Let's see. Still that. Yep. That is an important distinction I've been missing with the bite attack, is even if the save is successful, you suffer a level of exhaustion. So you really don't want to be getting bit by these things with any great degree of consistency, and potions of vitality will be very useful, especially if exhaustion penalties are coming into effect.
It's not like I'm trying to get bit.
Sure. Yeah, and with Class Ds, it's completely random. Like, they might bite you, they might not. Class Bs are more likely to really target you with their bites if they feel the infection is a possibility.
I'm not trying to get bit. Proceeds to walk by themselves into a horde of zombies.
Oh, geez, and look at that. The two that just showed up are both going for bite attacks. With flank squeeze, so it's just straight attack rolls. And they both missed, fortunately. 15 and 8 on those dice. Okay. I got nobody over there. I guess this will be our next obvious cluster. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7's already there. 8. What are we doing? 8. Notably, the zombie that is now considered a young just kind of stood there through all of that. Didn't do anything, didn't defend, didn't attack, just kind of looked around like, oh, what's going on here? We're going to go scratch, grab, bite, miss, and then everything else after this has advantage. Weapon, bite. Uh-oh, natural 20 on the bite. And a grab attack for the final. AC on this guy is 25. Definitely want to take a look at that.
Did I do it wrong?
I don't know. It's a high AC, so it's definitely worth taking a look at, especially if it's a static 25. That's something that I gave a character as a reward for being the highest contributor in the hype train.
I hope I didn't do it wrong.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's the problem right there. Breastplate of Weightlessness, it's got its own bonuses and what have you, but it's not. It doesn't mean like you're wearing like a T-shirt. It specifically states in there that the AC bonus this item provides is 14 plus your Dex modifier, max of 2. So even though your Dex is 27, for purposes of this armor, it's a 15. So that's what's going on there, is you're adding plate mail plus full dexterity, which is pretty much never the case. I don't know why it's not tracking that, however. You would think it would know the difference. Let's see, what if we take that off? Drops your AC to a 21. Which, okay, I guess that makes sense with all of that in play. So it would be 14, 15, 16, plus the shield, 17, 18, 19, I believe is the AC, yep. Okay. Yeah, 19 looks to be correct, so in that case, let's go back through here. That's miss, 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 miss. And then hit, crit, miss. Okay, weapon attack deals 9 damage. The bite deals 5. And then con save. Beats it handily.
How much damage you said? 5?
9 and 5. Dolly Parton damage. And we got Moa Hula out here. One of them has to actually bolt 60 feet to get to her, so this one actually gets no attack. 4 of them taking their attacks, however. First 2 normal, second 2 with flank. We do have a bite in there. That's not going to hit. We have a grab. That's not going to hit. And then 23, 24. Both of those will hit for 4 and 5 damage, 9 total.
Okay, Don said I need to tell you I got it, even though I changed my character sheet.
We can't hear you.
Whoops. Well, I suppose I should be unmuted then.
Usually helpful.
That would
is
help.
helpful. Okay, so yeah, basically just saying appreciate the heads up there, and we've got zombies taking their actions right here. This guy was going to go after Katie, but she is stealthed, and we do not know she's there. So actually, we're going to bolt right past her and go after Peely Beal way over there.
What?
And that's pretty much action and dash.
That makes me question him because I was the one who hit him.
You're not the real threat.
Yeah, but then you ran off in the other direction. Like, maybe he thinks, like, you just, like, did one of those tap things, but then, like, came at him from the other side. And the AoE dream right here, we're just going to move all of these guys together in one cluster. And you know what this means. Ding, 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 ding. There he is. There's the asshole zombie. 1,000 gold pieces in the pocket of whoever puts the finishing blow on that musty motherfucker. And then we will pass. It has to be on your turn.
Reaction.
We've got a lot of stuff going on over here. 40, 45, 50 feet. Oh, yeah. Look at all those zombies. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Let's get some of these carcasses out of the way just to make their progress a little easier. And that's really all they're doing. They're just kind of moving in and spreading out the field, giving some more targets. I think we'll pass it over to Don's turn now. Back over here.
All right. Let's see. Watching all these guys come at me, it's like a little shooting gallery. So D14.
Okay.
Oh, take off that 8 from the top.
Later. That's
So
funny, I
it's only
misread you for a
48.
second when you said D14. I thought you meant that you were going to roll a D14 to see which one of them you targeted, so I was waiting for that.
Oh, okay. And then D11.
Got it. Oh, gosh. Even without the crit, one hit quit.
Let me. Okay, so martial arts. You know what? I am going to move over here just to be able to help Moa if she needs some help after this onslaught.
Yeah. 7 or 8 more hours of this, and she might be down 100 hit points or so.
Right. And that'll end my turn.
I think I did 9 damage to her. She's going to heal 6 of it on her turn. I don't like our odds here. Paul, that's back to you. Paulie Beal.
They are going to sprint past the D25 and head over to the Beholder.
Hey, I'm going to take my reaction. It's going to be a bite, and you're going to get infected. Oh, damn. It is going to be a bite.
Jinxed me.
And... Oh. Unless a 14 hits you.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh. Come on, Beholder. You only have to survive a few more. You're almost there.
I'm going to take the lightsaber attack.
Oh, God.
Sorry, can a bonus action... what the fuck is it called?
Yeah, I only remembered
Insightful
that while
fighting.
I was in the middle of it there, Johnny. Insightful fighting.
Insight against your deception.
Oh, yeah, this thing? Okay.
How deceptive are you?
Very. Hey, not bad. 16. If you roll a natural 1, you'll fail it. All right.
I wouldn't have advantage, so I needed to get my... Sneak attack.
Good lord. 88, 91. Okay, well, we had 74, so later.
Get melted.
Poor zombie.
I'll move my extra 20 feet. Just kind of more in the middle. More so as a target than anything.
Gonna make yourself a target by hiding in the bush. Got it.
Yes, I've been so brave. Behind this cover.
I mean, what is this? 14, 23. I've done 29 total points of damage between the 3 characters that I've hit so far. That's better than I expected from a group of Class Ds at this stage of the game, honestly. Mostly good dice rolls. Alright, that's back over to Kimberly's turn as Ivara.
So I'm gonna go south, staring down this beholder the whole time I passed past it. I don't like that Fia just ran off by herself. And I'm gonna try that again. Because there's like a crap ton of them now.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Everybody retreat! Run!
Love it. Alright. Are they all Class Ds? Yes, they are all Ds. Okay.
They are. Only C's on the board we've
So-
seen are the beholders.
I'm going to do... Can I do the 2 that are like on the outskirts of Fia? So I think it's D1 and D8.
Okay.
And then just do the whole left side of her. So that was 5. Can I do the one that's grappling her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6. And then just do D9 and D4 as the last 2.
All the ones that have dice named after them. D4, D10,
D10,
D12,
D12, D6.
D8. You got them all.
It would have been really cool if I had actually thought that through, but, you know, not that good.
Oh, we missed D12. D12 I think you got earlier.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna yell over to Fia, like, what the heck are you doing? And then that's my turn.
Oh yeah, D20's over there. That'll be worth an achievement if you can use that and get all of the ones that have the dice named after them in one go. You gotta like rally them into one spot.
I will for sure make that a priority now.
Okay, there's Gale right there. Over to your turn.
Okay, let's start with that jerk.
Well, they're all jerks to me. Yowie wowie. I did miss your ping though. Which one is it?
The one right above me.
Oh, okay. 34 damage. That's most of its HP.
Most of it?
Most of it. 42 is their max.
Grr. Alright, I'm gonna hit him again.
Alright. Oh, dang, and then we missed the attack by 1 with that as it shows. Force point
Hero
or
point.
inspiration. Gotcha, that'll do it.
Does that kill him?
It did.
Okay, so now, because I have the Great Weapon Mastery, I'm going to go to the one...
Okay.
There's a jerk right next to the one I killed.
48, got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had numbers.
Yeah, a little quality of life upgrade right there, so in case pings are missed. That will hit 39 damage. Youch! Shreds almost completely through it right there.
Oh, hold on just a second. I'm checking something really quick. Okay, I'm done.
Well, okie dokie. Bigby is proud of his accomplishments. I did it. Meanwhile, everybody else got surrounded, but seem to be handling themselves pretty well. Aside from over there, I guess just to be safe, we're gonna cover Moahula on the left flank right there. Of course, with the loose flanking rules, it's not as effective in wide open spaces like these, but you never know. That will pass it to the Beholder Zombie. What do we got? 20 feet of movement. And we'll take an action dash. That'll pretty much do it for that one. Just moves over to be closer to Felian there. And then Tezka back to the top of the turn order.
Am I able to cast my invisibility spell and my Misty Step?
The invisibility is a superpower, so technically it's not a spell. So yes, you can use both of those in the same round.
All right, I'm just gonna straight up disappear in front of these things,
All right.
and then just Misty Step out of it.
And then they all dogpile. You just see them tearing at the sod.
Pretty much, I'm just gonna Misty Step out of there.
Although, do you realize that Misty Step will make the invisibility go down, I believe?
Yeah, you should probably Misty Step and then go invisible.
Yeah, Misty Step and then invisibility. Yeah, that one. In that order.
Right.
Misty Step and then invisible.
So they'll see you over here or wherever, and then all of a sudden they don't see you. So they might like rush off in that direction, but you do have your movement after that to adjust positioning accordingly, probably towards this dude right here.
That is exactly where I'm going to Misty Step.
Just wait till we hit the next
Just
campaign
gonna
tier, and
Misty
he's
Step
carrying
out of there.
5,000 gold pieces on him.
I believe that's all I can do.
All right. Okay, that's back over to Katie's turn.
Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fire at this dude behind me. It's like really rude to just try to sneak up on me like that.
I didn't even know you were
just-
there. Oh, damn. Well, that will hit, and one. I had 21 hit points left, so how about that?
Amazing. Then I will bit to see what if I can get into my line of sight. Oh, we have a whole party down here.
Oh, you know what? You know what you just triggered. See you at the party,
Um,
Richter.
Okay. I thought, like, for some reason, I was just like, there's gonna be more zombies. Oh my god. Like,
That's right. They all come
like
out
it's
of
a
this bush right
minefield. It's
here.
just certain spots, like little landmines, just zombies, though. Um,
Did you think you were going to
I
make it through 2 whole weeks without seeing the abomination zombie?
no.
Well, 57 more
The
minutes,
assumption is
and
no.
that'll happen.
Yeah, I know. I will take my second attack to hopefully finish off D48 right there. Kind of help Malula not be so surrounded by all the ick.
Sure. Oh, jeez. Done deal.
Well, I will end my turn there.
Okay. What are we thinking for J-Man? Oh man, surely this one is worthy of any zombie, of being turned and having its miserable existence at least metamorphosized into something else. Please.
Well, then
It's
I'll
been a
just be a
year.
young without a jaw. I don't have your jaw, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe I'll have some cognizance and I can remember where I left it.
You know what? It's not a bad idea. That's the only one left. I'll have a little bit of like a guard kind of surrounding me, I guess. So I'll touch him.
Maybe you
Well,
should
all
save
right.
it for D39.
Where the heck is 39?
Have that one
at?
follow you around the entire time. D39.
I don't even see that one. Oh. That's funny. Okay, yeah, we cannot make this saving throw on the best of circumstances. Which kind of begs the question, why is there a saving throw? I suppose maybe for the higher tier oranges, if they are more charismatic somehow. We'll see.
No, so she'll turn to that one and she'll be like, that wasn't very nice. You should be nice. And she'll do her little kiss on the head thing.
Oh boy, oh boy. Getting interesting.
Then I'll kind of move away and up so that I don't get surrounded again.
Okay. Yeah, these two will just kind of shuffle in line right there next to you, just seeming to want to be close. While other zombies in the area... What have we here? Yeah, perhaps it's the body shield. Maybe they're covering her with more than just the physical sense. Maybe there's a stench aura that they are also providing, because these ones are all going after Zavara. Get that. We got Moahula up there. This one right here is really pissed off now. How come he gets to be one of them? I need my jaw too. And we're going to take out our rage on Manuel up there, or try to. Bit of the same from this one here. Close in with Zavara a bit more. This one's going to go after Tezka.
Isn't Tezka invisible?
Oh, that is correct. I guess we're just going to go join the cluster then. All right. We don't quite have enough to get over there to Zavara. Just on the outskirts. I think it's going to be the same thing from this one. Yep. Actually has to action dash to get all the way over there. But here come the attacks. Yeah, I guess this group will just kind of scamper over there in pursuit of where Tezka was. And then they are going to roll perception. There it is. This one comes
Do I have to roll a
sniffing.
stealth check?
No, you didn't take a stealth action. You are just invisible to sight, but not to smell. And it has been well established that the zombies and all of the classes of zombies are very keenly perceptive through their sense of smell. This one in particular seems to have found you and is going to try a little action. With a scratch. It's a flank attack, whether a rich zombie knows it or not. But it's also disadvantaged because even though we sniffed you out, we still can't see you, so we're not as effective in attacking with our nose as we are tracking with it. So it is a straight die roll of an attack. That is not going to hit. And then likewise, this one is going to follow suit, having rolled a successful perception check. Bit of the same. Oh, the bite attack. Straight die roll. That's a 10. That's as average of a die roll as you can get. And with that, the rest of them are just, something's over here. We got something. Who found it? Somebody. I smell something. I smell food. Oh, no, 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 no. And there, oops. Yep, there's just a cluster of zombies around here. We're just going to roll some random dice. I mean, some of these guys are like attacking the center of this area, mistakenly thinking they're attacking here. So a lot of these attacks are not even directed at you, but we're going to roll them anyway. It is the middle cluster of 6 directed at you, so that is pummel, 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 weapon, weapon, weapon.
So you're saying they all of them have disadvantage to attack me because they didn't roll perception checks?
They all have advantage. Now it's basically a group perception check. Same thing as when you, the players, 2 or 3 of you spot something. The rest of you aren't still standing around scratching your heads because you didn't roll the dice good. At a certain point, everybody's kind of backpacking on the same perception roll. They are rolling disadvantage because you're invisible. They're rolling advantage, though, because a lot of them have flank. Despite that, I didn't get a single attack get through.
Heck yeah, I'll take it.
That is what's going on there. And then over here, just a bit to the west, they are tactical enough, even though they're not necessarily intelligent. They do know how to maximize their potentials, so we'll scoot up here. Very good fireball opportunity there. Sure, grab, weapon, grab, okay. Flank, 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 and that is miss, miss, miss. There's one right here trying to get a piece of Manuel. scratch attack. An 11 to hit, I don't think is going to do it. We'll move on down over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one didn't even realize that guy was dead until just now. So yeah, we would have taken that spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them taking attacks. Oh gosh, grab. Getting a little handsy here, zombies. Jeez. Alright, and then weapon attack. My goodness. And then the bite. Wow. And the final grab is the only thing that doesn't look good. Otherwise, I think I hit you 4 out of 5 times. 18 to grab.
18 to grab.
Yeah, 18 to grab, 23 to grab, 24 to stab, and 21 to bite.
Great.
Looks like
It's because you're not invisible.
Oh, gee. Looks like number 1 and number 3 got the grabs. And then the weapon attack deals 8. The bite attack deals 5. And then the con save. On the money. Okay, nobody attacking there. We already did that. We did that. Beautiful. Yeah, we're getting this wrapped up nicely once we deal with this situation going on over there. Dawn, right now you've got 1 in your face.
Oh, I thought I had. Oh, I thought I had 2.
Oh, you know what? That one I didn't even see. Let me trigger that one real quick. Level of exhaustion is correct. I did put it on your token, but there is a way to add it to your character sheet also. Jeez, they just like going for the scratch on this guy. And that's also a miss. So yeah, now it's your turn, and yes, there are 2 of them.
All right. Well, before my turn, and since he attacked and it was their turns anyway, I'm going to utilize my, as a reaction, redirect attack.
Okay.
So he actually hits his friend.
Oh. Fair enough. I'm just looking for my jaw. Why are you attacking me?
Yeah, why are you attacking your buddy there, huh, buddy? All right. I'm going to use a bonus action to Elemental Infusion. Now, quick question. Does the Elemental Infusion get critical hit? Or
It
is that
does.
like just extra damage just added on?
If it's
Oh,
a
it does.
die, it would apply.
Okay. So that would be 1d6 plus 12. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to use as my bonus action, I'm going to use Elemental Infusion Fire. And then I'm going to attack, unarmed attack.
Okay. Oh, not often we survive one of your attacks, but we will just barely.
All right, second attack.
Not surviving that one. Just getting fired
Damn.
on Central.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother boosting that or anything. That's
Oh,
that's
sure.
good enough on there. And then I'm gonna face off against that one. It's like, sure, you want to stay?
If I only had a brain.
End of turn.
All right, Peely Peel, back over to your turn.
Was Elon.
Hey, we don't call him that.
No, 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 no. Let me do it. Let me do it.
You gotta find him now.
I mean, I'd be able.
Like, where's Waldo?
I'd be able to kill one. That's the trouble with being a rogue. Bonus action dash, and I'll go over to here.
All right.
And I'll take 2 attacks with the. Oh no, I can't. I'll just take an attack with my lightsaber. Against D12, sorry.
Oh, he found D12. We're going after the full dice combination here. Well, yeah, I think we got it. Do you have Orange Peeler too?
No, sadly.
All right, it is a rare one. It's a very handy one, but I don't think a lot of people maybe took into account its full potential combined with the awesomeness of the other Orange Peelers. I have to put up another opportunity to acquire that one here pretty soon.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's me.
All right. Kimberly,
that's back.
I mean, it's been working, so anything else I do, I'm only going to be able to hit one person, so.
Mary Poppins, yo. Wow, I thought it was going to be three in a row there. Close.
Better than all the ones from last night. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right around me. And I think this is perfect because I think there's only 2 others in range, which is the 2 over here.
What, Peely Bill?
No. The ones by Mohula.
Oh, I see.
It's a zombie the whole time.
It was Peely Bill all along.
And then I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna fly up to 10 feet because I don't want to be surrounded like that again. And then just move over here so I can see a little bit more of what's happening.
Good with that there?
All good.
All right. Back over to Mohula. Looks like there's just one left just on the north of you there.
I know. Who's killing all my zombies? I guess we know which one I'm going for.
And there's a whole cluster of them just over here.
No.
Oh, gosh. Ugh. Just need a couple more points of
Okay, I
damage.
guess attack number 2 coming.
On the money.
Okay, can I go around this hand that's in my way?
You can, absolutely.
And I'm going to use my third attack on this guy and help out Manuel.
Very good. Flank bonus.
Oh, so I have to move up 1 square to get that?
You can. The loose flank bonus applies from where you're at, though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, there it is. 42 points of damage. I was doing the math, and I was like, she can do it. She just has to roll really high. And that's enough to one-hit quit a full health Class D zombie there.
All right, that'll free up the 2 of us to go help what's his butt over there to our right.
Very true.
Nah, they got it.
And that'll end my turn.
Yeah, Bigby's going to float over here and kind of flit about and ultimately just kind of come out of this feeling like there's nowhere really for me to go in that mess. I'm cool, but I'm not that cool. And then we have our
Bigby,
one...
Kill the rich zombie.
Our one zombie beholder that, yep, come a little bit closer. And that'll be it for that. And, well... Oh no, Mesmer was muted all night for you? That is very weird. Alright, let's check in with Tezka here. This is likely to be a crucial attack and crucial round, I would think.
Quick question. If I cast a spell on myself, can I immediately, before it hits the ground, Misty step out of it so I don't get hit?
Unlikely.
Alright, I'm going to cast Flame Strike on myself.
And so you would have to be able to cast Misty Step as an interrupt to be able to do that.
Right. Alright. What's the Flame Strike? Okay. It's like a half of a fireball. Let's bring that in from Tuesday. This will be a new thing. For all of our tables, we're going to have a fireball template because I know a lot of players have those necklaces of fireballs. This will just make it easier. When you guys use those, you guys can just drop your own fireballs right into the field of play. And for effects like this, where it's effectively half size, I can just drop it down as needed. Hopefully same preferences. are in play here. We're going to put it at the very top of the journal. And yes, all players can see it, all players can use it. Drag it right out to the table, just like any other. Only difference with this one is that's the scope we're kind of looking at right there, I would guess.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's centered around everybody, just hitting everybody there. And right before it lands, I just misty step out.
Yeah, aside from the last bit right there. Divine Strike, is that applicable in this, or is that an accidental, always kind of turned on thing?
I think it's just an accidental.
Okay. Well, go ahead, roll your dex save. I will do the same. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of us. I need 15s or better. Wow, I didn't roll a single 15 or better. In 14
I have
die
advantage on my dex save.
Well, advantage means we use both. No, you don't roll it twice.
Oh, yep, my bad.
That's why there's always two numbers. And if you roll the exact same thing, it's just kind of a laughable, hey, look, I have advantage, womp womp. Alright, well, looks like everybody failed the save then. So I guess that's 16 fire, 16 radiant, 32 total if you are not special in that regard. And we know these guys have 42 HP max, so basically I'm just dropping them all down to a 10 spot each. And then if you're Misty stepping, get to stepping.
It's funny you mentioned the necklace of fireballs because I had just gone into the living room to talk to Don about it.
Oh man, I've hidden him so well I can't even access him anymore. There he is, that slimy motherfucker. Well, okay, that will do it for you. Let's bring it back over to Katie's turn.
He needs to die via electricity.
Yeah.
Targeting exactly 40 feet, which is just standing. I'm going to throw my radiant grenade right here and get to all of them.
Oh my god. Wow. That's 5 dice 6 damage, I believe. Yep. Or 6 dice 6. Sneak attack. Not so much there. I think it doesn't matter though. Dex saves. Okay. Oh boy. What are we looking at here?
Hopefully a bunch of failures on that dex save.
15 of them. I think I shorted myself a die 20 last round, actually. Whoops. Looking for 12s or better. And if they make it, they have 1 hit point left. If they don't, they are getting crossed off. Of course he made his save. Of course he frickin' did. Hangs on with 1 HP. Wow. Okay, let's kick the corpses out. And yes, everybody who's left there has 1 hit point if they're a zombie. They are at their last little bit of undeath here.
And then I'll just use my action attack to do it this one, I guess. I don't know, who cares? It's all the same.
Well, your action was to throw the grenade.
Oh, so that doesn't count as an attack. That's like a separate
Correct, yeah, you
thing.
can't extra attack
Oh,
off
okay,
of
I got you.
grenade,
Never mind
so
then.
to speak.
Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Okay.
Alright.
I think that's all I can do then.
Okay, well, let's pass it way the heck over here where all seems well. Or not.
I do a double move to see what all the ruckus is and see a bunch of barely hanging on zombies, and I'm just like, I think they got this, and I'll just hover here.
Alright. Hey, the zombies somehow get another turn. Who'd have thunk it? We are here. Teska's no longer invisible. Bonk. Nor stealthy. I think. Are those the only ones left? I think so. Alright, guys. We got 7 hit points between the 7 of us. Let's make this count. They all huddle up together like...
Bigby, slap him!
Opportunity attack.
Alrighty. Nobody's over there. Some of you are right here. I don't know. I guess, oh, we still don't see Katie because she's not been moving and her stealth has been solid. So I think, we've got 1 for Moahula. We got 2 for Moahula. And then we got 5 for Teska. Okay, first the 2 on Gale. That's a weapon attack and a scratch. Oh, we got so close. We got a 20, but still not good enough. 5 attacks on Teska. 5 die 5 in the pipe. Okay, grab. Ooh, pummel. We have some flank here. Damn. Alright. So, let's see. Number 2 right here gets a grab. 24 to hit. The third one right here gets a pummel. 24 to hit for 6 bludgeoning. And then she gets a pummel. Natural 20 for another 5 bludgeoning. So that's 11 damage total from the D class this round. And back over to Manuel.
All right. I think Moa can handle 2 zombies with 1 hit point each. So I'm gonna go help down here. And attack 1 on him.
Okay. Well, that's worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Attack number 2 on D51.
Okay. Bam. Somehow she steals money from you as she dies to the tune of 900 gold pieces.
No, then I'm gonna take it back from her body as she's dead.
James.
Oh, her blood is
Third
acid.
attack.
It all melts away.
Actually, oh no. I'm going to spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Okay.
And D32.
She multiplies your remaining 100 gold pieces by 9. Back up to 1,000.
Cool. Now I'm just shit. Okay, fine. I'm gonna stomp on Elon as I come across here.
We don't call him that.
And then, I mean the unknown one, and hit D29 for my final attack with flurry.
All right. Yeah, it's the rich zombie if we have a name to it, or that motherfucker.
Okay, the rich zombie. Are you okay, Tez?
Musky. It's the
Bam,
musky
bam.
zombie.
Yeah, exactly. He's also pretty musky. Or musty.
And that'll end my turn.
Well, okay. Here we are up near the very end. Do we want to just hand wave this last little bit, or do you guys want to keep on? Well, yeah, he wants to tear right in, so who's getting it? I'm still trying to find where you are on the map.
lying down.
Oh, you're dead. That's why I'm fucking... I'm like passing right over. I just took it off and he put it right back on.
I was fixing it.
But who just got annihilated? 27 or 31?
D16.
Oh, 16. Gotcha.
Tesca.
Well, okay.
I mean-
Unless Kimberly rolls a -6 on the D4.
Yeah, I was like, at minimum, I kill 5. So whoever's left is dead.
Yep, there's 2 left on the board, as I can tell, aside from the 3 down here. And they are slowly just shambling over in this direction until they eventually reconnect. And we can close out the battle. Congratulations. You guys are the first party to actually complete yours in the opening session. And that despite having started, I think, a little later than most of our other parties, too, with the logistics we had to take care of. So good on you in that respect. And that's all XP in the hopper for if you didn't catch the updated experience point tracker. We can expect the next group level, which means a level for every character here, regardless of what level you currently are. Session 24 or Session 25. Right now we're on 23, so it's very quickly coming up. So start thinking about what you're going to want to do for that next level. Next session or session thereafter. You should have it.
I will say that as they're following her, Fia kind of gets this look like, oh no, what have I done? They follow me everywhere.
That might be the case. The scouts who requested your assistance in this region arrive, and we've got a few goodies that we would like to pass on to you for your assistance. Ugh. Yeah, let's re-roll that. For those who don't know, that is my least favorite number. That's better. All right. Yeah, so much so that I considered there not being a zombie 24, and I also considered there not being a session 24. Just like hotels just don't have a 13th floor, like we just won't have a 24 session. We'll just move into 25.
What do you have against 24?
It's a number of issues, but it is my least favorite number. The topmost of the topmost would be my dad died on the 24th.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. And I hated the number for years before that even happened. So when that happened, it was like, of course it fucking happened on the 24th. Why wouldn't it happen any other day? All right. So goodies for our characters here. We are each going to be gifted with 2 die 4, 5 greater dusts of healing. That's per character. These guys are the scouting party. They've got their weekly surplus, and a lot of them are getting pretty good at rationing their most important supplies. And when they see your group coming through here, they are more than happy to pass over that surplus to people who are probably going to need it a little bit more than they do.
So you said Dust of Greater Healing. Is it the same die, 4d4 plus 4?
Correct. Yeah, you just snort it rather than drink it.
Okay, who are you responding to? Because I'm not hearing the other end of that conversation.
That's Gail.
See, that was me for 2 hours.
That's weird, because I was hearing her earlier.
That's very weird.
I was like, is she just typing really, really fast? Just private messages? Like, how is this happening?
Yeah, no, I'm hearing her fine, even through the headset.
Well, yeah, like I said, I was hearing her fine earlier, but I didn't hear any of that.
That's weird.
So, are we just not gonna talk about the whole, like, kissing zombies and turning them into, like, little puppy dogs or whatever?
Well, we can certainly talk about it. What do you want to know?
What the heck is happening?
We are taking our enemies' foes and bringing them into our allies.
How?
You saw how.
Yeah, little more explanation would be really nice.
I don't know how much more there is to tell. My patron has gifted me this power.
Then why did we just kill all of these when you could have just made an army for us to take back?
I am not fully... how to put it? I can only do it so many times. Like, I could probably... I'd have to... Maybe one more time before I have to really sleep. And get more. I do not have her unending stores of, power to do it all the time. I can only handle so much of that ability before I need to regain my strength.
And then, DM, you were saying for the true sight, I can see the souls, right? You were saying? To have, like, calmed?
That is correct.
As in, like, they... Is it like they seemed like they might be in pain before and now they no longer feel in pain? Or is there something else?
If you had to guess, their mannerisms before were very much that they were in a state of torment. They were trying to break free, and like the tethers were keeping them attached to the body below, and that's what they were possibly trying to break free from. At this stage, you would attribute it more to acceptance or resignation. They're no longer trying to break free. There's no more panic. There's no more torment. It's just, this is the state of reality, and what are we doing next?
Okay. Well, I mean, they do seem calmer, but I mean, are we just keeping them with us now?
Well, she kind of looks a little sheepish at this point. I guess they're just gonna follow me until they get maybe other direction. I'm not sure.
Great. So you were given an ability with no idea what to do with it. Awesome.
I'm wondering if, because they can bite someone and turn them into a zombie, could one of these bite a zombie and turn them into one of your people?
I don't know. We could try it at some point, I guess.
Science.
Will they listen to you if you give them a command?
She turns to the jawless guy and says, walk to that tree. And she points to a tree in the distance.
It slowly shambles over towards that tree.
After it gets to the tree, I'll say, now, come back to me.
It does so.
I guess that answers that question.
So, still kind of creepy, but slightly cool, I guess?
Breakdance.
He rubs a spot on her leg that has healed because she has regen, but it still apparently hurts because of the exhaustion level.
Oh, yeah.
How long of a trip would it be to get to the Dragon Pens?
Maybe an hour under the best of conditions, but considering the Imperials that are likely patrolling the area, you guys might want to be a little surreptitious in your advance.
Do we have to slow down our pace for the 3 that you picked up, or are we going to be able to go at our normal pace?
The oranges move faster than most of you with a base speed of 50, but that damn beholder zombie has a base speed of 20.
Oof.
It can action dash consistently. I mean, it's never going to get tired, and it's flying, so you can probably consider it to have a move of 40, so it should be able to basically keep up. It's just kind of hustling a little faster. Carry it, Mohula.
They could also end up helping us in the future in terms of if they're in front and kind of blocking us a little bit. More of a chance for surprise, I guess. Exactly.
Yeah, right? Now nobody can hear Kimberly. Everybody's like, who are you talking to, Daniel? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Fia's just like, I mean, I'll leave him if we want to leave him, but you could probably take him.
I mean, I don't really love the idea of just leaving them. I mean, their souls are still stuck in there, even if they seem a little calmer. I'm very torn.
We should bring them just to see, like Emmanuel had said, maybe their bites can do more.
We're going to bring the 4 of these things to tag along, or the 3 of these things to tag along with us then?
Seems like it probably.
Can I ask, does it seem like Fia is being as straightforward as she is appearing to be, or is she holding anything back?
I mean, I guess that'd be an insight. What's your passive insight?
I don't know what my passive is. That is not on my sheet, and I don't know how to figure that out.
It's, if you rolled a 10, what would you get?
What? Sorry.
What's your bonus?
I mean, my wisdom is +2, but I'm proficient in insight.
So on versus insight, what's the number?
6.
So you did 16 is your passive because it's a 10 plus a 6. And since I'm not trying to be deceptive,
They're lying, I can tell.
I'm just talking, man. What's wrong with you?
yeah, I mean, she doesn't seem like she's being deceptive.
Deception.
You can tell, like, she's not real confident in any of this information or knowledge because it's brand new to her too, but she is trusting whatever it is.
If Billy Beale looks at the souls that are tethered to the zombies using their gem of seeing, do they seem peaceful? Not peaceful. Would they seem calm to Peely?
It's the same sight that a true sight reveals. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for it then. They're not doing anything negative to the zombies, so.
Yeah, just bring them along.
Come on, boys.
Well, okay. Maybe not be an important distinction, but if our destination is ultimately over here, and we've got an eastern path and a western path, which does your group want to pursue? Western is probably shorter, might be a reason you guys want to kind of take the longer route. Who knows?
Let's go west, young man.
West.
I like a shortcut.
Wagons east. Alright then, let's check that random encounter one more time. Alright, and at the end of your leisurely stroll across the football field, you guys make it to an entirely different section of the map. We got some pretty bitchin' passive perceptions here, if I recall correctly, yeah?
20.
23.
16.
24.
Oh gosh, yeah.
14.
We are very
Rogue has a
perceptive
14
group.
passive perception. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you
My
guys with
primary
this.
is a ranger.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with the Imperial Patrol here that your passive perception is going to spot before they spot you. So we will have some time to analyze this situation and how we want to approach it next time around. They, as we can see, looks like about a dozen stormtroopers and one Imperial officer. So, yeah, this is where we will close it out here, just a couple minutes early. I don't want to get fully into this or even into the preliminaries of it, as that could take us a bit over the session, and we did run a fair amount over last night. And counting workday plus right into stream, I'm on, I don't know, like a 15-hour day here, so I'm itching for a little R&R here. Not that the game isn't fun, but it is also a fair amount of organization and strategy. Beautiful stuff, though, tonight, friends. I am very, very pleased to be back full steam ahead with all 6 of our tables in the Coalescence. Also our Friday table as well, which I will make sure to pass on to Brian. But heads up, Paul, we are going to delay that until next Friday and then do 2 weeks in a row of that. Ariana is out of town this weekend at a camping thing, so it would just be the 2 of your characters, and I feel like we need at least 3 to run the session. Ideally, we'll get a 4th player at some point, so if we do miss a session here and there with 1 player, it doesn't stall us like this, but we'll do 2 of them in a row in any case.
That's no problem.
Good stuff. Good deal, friends.
And then we're again in 2 weeks, right?
Correct. Yeah, we are back in 2 weeks here with Wednesday night, our 24th session.
Oh, good. We won't miss it. It falls just before our vacation.
Oh, fantastic. Very cool. Very cool.
And if anyone's going to be at Star Trek this weekend, we will be there Saturday and Sunday.
Are they doing it at the Rio again?
Yes, they are. And Scott Bakula is going to be there this year.
Hey, very cool. Liked him in Quantum Leap for sure.
Yep, he will be there on Sunday.
Fantastic. Well, friends, we will. Oh, go ahead.
And I bought the photo op.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I feel like the last con we went to was in 22, but we really, really went heavy on that con, so it's probably good that we took a couple of years to recover from the financial damage of that one. And it was just Days of the Dead and then an AEW weekend. But yeah, we
should come and do Star
heavy.
Trek.
Very possibly. I don't know what work is going to be trying to pull me on this weekend. Plus, I do have the stream on Sunday. But you never know. But yes, indeed, friends, that is where we will close it out here this evening. Wednesday crew, great stuff. We will catch up with you in 2 weeks. We would have a stream this Friday, but instead we're going to take a few days off. Our next scheduled stream will be Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, Swan Crew. We already know we're going to be missing a player from that table as well. So, excuse me, our Platinum Ultra Rare Achievement will once again be delayed until week 25 at the earliest. As I said, it's going to be a very difficult achievement to get, but it does open up very rare magic item access in our Mercantile, which that has proven to be a game changer, a big game changer in the past. So I do want to have a very hefty price tag on that, as it were. Otherwise, friends, we might be back here and there with a video game stream over the course of the next couple days. Until then, you know it's true, friends. There is no RU without you. And you know, this is Tragically HP, the last survivor of the Coalescence. Signing off.
Good night.
Good night,
Night,
everybody.
Good
Night, everyone.
Later.
East in the